Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Tesla Academy. I am Flo Tesla. And so today's video, again, 5-minute videos, this one is about the pineal gland, or also called the third eye. Now, the physical structure of the pineal gland is inside of the physical body, right? So it's right at the center of our head. And it also corresponds to the energetic structure of the third eye chakra. And this, of course, just like the name implies, it's a third eye. So it has the same structure as our two front-facing eyes. However, it doesn't look at the physical. It looks at the imagination. It looks at the energetic world. And that's where our visions can come in. That's where we can also tap into some portions of the Akashic records. And it allows us to gain vision and insight that we cannot see with our two front-facing eyes. In fact, once that pineal gland is full of the nutrients that it needs and it is decalcified, so if you don't know about pineal gland calcification, I would recommend you keep an eye on this channel. I am not going to go into it right now because it really involves a lot more. However, right now I'm just going to talk about the functionality and the structure of it. And so the third eye really allows us to see beyond the veil, right? So when you hear somebody in the spiritual community say, new eyes to see, this is what we're talking about. We're talking about really paying attention to that third eye. We can visualize it. We can talk to it. We can ask it questions. It's just like any other structure in your body. Communication is key. So in addition to that, if you follow Joe Dispenza, he's really big on activating the pineal gland. What he's actually doing is teaching you to rise the energy of the minerals at the base of your spine up to your pineal gland. Once those minerals reach your pineal gland, there are little crystals inside of your pineal gland that pressure is placed upon them. It's called the piezoelectric effect, and it will actually rub them together and your whole body will become electrified. Jesus talks about this in the Bible when he says, thine eye be single, the whole body be filled with light. And that's what he's talking about. He's talking about the light body integration. And it's at that point that we have a little more access to our true nature as human beings, as being the most sophisticated technology in this realm. However, we really need to pay attention to the information coming through. And again, we want to nourish the pineal gland, detoxify the pineal gland. So let me go back just a couple seconds here. When those crystals are merged together and the piezoelectric effect happens, not only is the whole body filled with light, but we're filled with a lot more too. We're filled with DMT, which generally DMT is released at the time of death and childbirth, but we can release it when we do the breathing exercises of Joe Dispenza and we raise those minerals to our heads, right? So it comes through the spinal cavity, up through cerebral spinal fluid, and reaches the pineal gland and activates all that stuff going on in there. It also releases benzodiazepines. And as we know, we have a huge benzodiazepine addiction going on in the United States. But guess what? You have a pharmacy in your head. And so what that does is it anesthetizes the body, allows the body to relax. And then all of a sudden, antioxidants are released to a really high degree, and it allows the body to receive just a huge healing dose of antioxidants. And so, so that is our discussion today on the pineal gland, and I will see you on the next one. Have a great day. Bye-bye.